Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Life After Her podcast with yours truly, Nicole and Sweeney. Today, we are on episode number 30 entitled Finally. In today's episode, Journee returns back from her local girls' trip with some of her friends from college, and she gets back to Izzie's house, and Izzie shares some news with her that she was not prepared for. Izzie tells Journee that she met up with Khase and that he professed his love for Journee to Izzie. Journee couldn't understand why Izzie met with him in the first place. After all, this man did everything in his power to break Journee down, to see her sad and depressed, and he spread rumors about Journee, trying to tarnish her character. So she had no clue why she met up with him. But it happened. He professed his love for Journee to Izzie, and Izzie came back and told Journee all that had happened. And Journee had a moment of regret. She felt like, had she not met Khase or said yes to Khase, she would never be in the situation that she's in. But sometimes in our own lives, we can regret things. We can regret meeting people. We can regret giving someone the time of the day. We can regret taking a job opportunity. And unfortunately, it can leave us feeling sad. But I want to remind you three ways for you to show up for yourself every day. The first way to show up for yourself every day is not to live in any regret. When we live in or operate in regret, it has a way of making us stagnant, staying stuck, and not experiencing new things. And God does not want that for you. I don't want that for you. Just to give you an understanding of the definition of regret, it means feeling sorrow for the loss or absence of something pleasant. And I believe that if anything that is no longer in your life, whether it's a relationship, a business partnership, job opportunity, a friendship, that maybe, just maybe, it was not the best that God had for you. I believe that if anything that was removed from your life, that means there is something better and greater on the way. And it is something that will last you for now as well as your future. So don't live in regret. Don't allow a decision that you may have made or an experience that you may have had get you in a funk to where you felt like you should not have never done it anyway. Because God has a way of using all of our experiences for our good while also bringing us the things that will bring us true joy, happiness, and prosperity. So don't live in regret. The second way to show up for yourself is to maintain your boundaries no matter who it is. I don't know about you, but sometimes I can relax my boundaries a little bit, especially if it's someone that I care about and that I truly love. But no, that is not a good way to show up for yourself every day. A good way to show up for yourself is that you are committed to maintaining your boundaries every day, no matter who it is, whether it's a parent, a friend, a supervisor, a significant other, a child. You have to maintain your boundaries. And it's nothing against them or it doesn't take away the love that you have for them, but it's to keep your heart and your mind space safe. So don't compromise your boundaries, no matter who it is and how much you love them. Make sure you maintain your boundaries, no matter who it is. And the third way to show up for yourself every day is to just allow some time for you to be alone, away from people, the TV, social media, or anything else that takes up your time. I believe it's so very important for us to spend time alone and with God. In those moments, you can become empowered, rejuvenated, uplifted, encouraged. You can also really have that moment to really sit back and think what your thoughts are. Oftentimes, when we are around people too much, too often, our thoughts and our habits and our way of thinking about things can kind of sometimes blend in with the people we surround ourselves around. And so to make sure you are showing up for yourself every day, and not only showing up for yourself every day, but showing up authentically, is that you spend time alone. You get to a place where you create moments in your day, moments in your schedule, moments in your routine where you are really sitting back and thinking about what you believe, listening to God as well. So, again, spend some time alone. And I know for those of you who are mothers or grandmothers or caretakers whose time is very, very limited and precious, you may not have the luxury of spending time alone as often as you would like. But I want to encourage you. I also want to challenge you to at least take 5, 10 minutes spending time alone and just slowing down, pacing yourself, because we live in a society where we're always on the go. We're rushing and going to this and going to that and trying to complete this and trying to complete that. But you will find that when you slow down and pace yourself, you can actually think about what your thoughts are. You can actually spend time listening to the voice in your head. And so when you do that, it will give you the opportunity to decide, hey, I don't like this, or hey, I like this, or oh, I need to communicate this to this person when this happens. And so it gives you an opportunity, again, to slow down, to know what your true belief systems are, and to show up authentically for yourself. And today's podcast affirmation is trust the process. God has already set up your wins. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. I look forward to you tuning in next week. And remember that God is proud of you. Peace.